De Grigley gives you the ability to look at the world as an artist. De Grigley delivers it in a different way. This school, within 9 months, will transform your life. You're not only going to be happy, but you're going to be wealthy. You're going to learn from the masters. You will be a phenomenal stylist, and you'll look at the world as an artist.
Discover the De Grigley difference at degrigley.com.
Another organization that's doing a lot of good in the Springfield schools, helping out children in need, is the Salvation Army. Recently, they gave away 509 backpacks filled with school supplies for children and their families who were victims of the tornado. And Major Tom Perks of the Salvation Army, who we contacted, suggested that we think about ways that we can help local school teachers in getting supplies to their students. We thought about, as a group, having our viewers contact Western Mass Women Magazine either through our website or coming by our office, which is at 525 Springfield Street in Feeding Hills, and dropping off school supplies for area students in need. I mean, anything from pencils, paper backpacks,
whiteboard markers.
Whiteboard markers.
It's so easy because you go to the stores now and a lot of them are buy one, get one free, or buy two for this price. So if your kid's list, like you're talking about, the list says buy one package of, buy two. And then put them together. And just so you know, our office is in the back of the building, because when I was trying to first find it, I kept driving back and forth. But come right around, it's easy. You just pull right in, pull up at the curb, pop out, hand us the bag, and you're gone.
And there's a lot of children who need it. And also, you're talking about the teachers in your schools actually have a wish list?
Right. In Longmeadow, they have, well, my son's middle school, they actually have like a wish list board where teachers can post like what they would like, anything from whiteboard markers to transparencies, whatever. Right? Technology is always a good one too. But so that way a parent could look and say, "Oh, okay, I can do that," and help the teachers out.
That's a great idea. Also, a Staples gift card. I mean,
that's a good idea.
Or like even like a Walmart or something, because not that I don't like shopping the big boxes if I can help it, but some sort of a gift card to a store that has supplies, I think would be fabulous, because then they could really customize what they need. Exactly. You were mentioning your kid actually, so like paper goods and stuff in the classroom?
Oh yeah, like boxes of tissue, because kids, with their runny noses and stuff. Antibacterial gel, paper towels, the stuff you don't typically think of when you think school supplies, but those things are important in a classroom.
And a lot of the classrooms have been affected by Hurricane Irene that just kind of came all the way up the whole eastern seaboard.
What a mess.
Did you lose power, you said?
We lost power for 4 hours. A tree went down. I live in Springfield, in the east part of Springfield, and it was just like our block. But it's very weird when you don't have power. Like, you know what I mean? How many times you go to the bathroom and flip the light switch, you're like, I don't have power!
Right.
But we were like, what do we do? And we just stared at each other. We did go for a walk, which I don't know is the best thing to do during a hurricane, but we wanted we wanted to see what happened. But I think I was very frustrated. Some people were posting on Facebook, like it was a snore and nothing happened. And I was so irritated by that, because so much did happen. And just like with the tornado or the earthquake or any of these disasters, just because it doesn't happen on your street or even in your block or even in your city doesn't mean that our neighbors, our greater neighbors, in Franklin County alone, I mean, the Bridge of Flowers, I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's wiped out right now. The Iron Bridge, I mean, major, tourist attractions and ways of getting around. And that's not too far up the road. That's, 40 minutes up the road in Franklin County. The Blue Rock Restaurant in Shelburne Falls, they were talking about coming in after the storm in knee-deep water. And then the Shelburne Falls booksellers, I'm all about local, like buying local. They lost 20,000 volumes, looking at $50,000 in damage with, losing of books. It's just...
Wow. Well, and the thing is, too, that people say it wasn't that big of a deal, but I think I just heard on the radio this morning that FEMA is going bankrupt. Anyone else hear that FEMA is losing some serious money?
I'm not surprised. I mean, we've had
there's so many disasters happening.
Yeah.
And people need so much help everywhere. But I think, when your power goes out, speaking of when your power goes out, you need light, right?
And you need candles.
And our
I couldn't use this last week.
A very special candle that I'm going to take home. Oh, go ahead.
No.
Introduce for us.
I am so excited about this candle. I'm, as you guys know from watching the show, I try to be natural when I can. And I love
I'd like
candles.
a takeout order, please.
And, and I love candles, and it's hard to find a soy candle that has a good, strong scent to it. This candle smells, just taking it out the box, we can smell it, and it's not even burning. And the thing that's great about this candle is it's also a skin moisturizer. So once you burn it, you can put it on your skin. You can use it as a massage oil.
Without the paraffin wax, you can do that.
And it doesn't
That's
get
awesome.
like that black residue around it. It's amazing. So I'm in love with this. Is my new favorite candle. It's made by a company called Soy, S-O-I. If you're interested in checking it out, their website is thesoyco.com, and it's thesoico.com. This candle here, I believe, is $24.95. So it's a little pricey, but you can recycle the glass. When you go to get another candle, you can just get the refill. And it has multiple uses. So I
was going to say, it's not that pricey if you can use it for lotion
What
and
scent is,
other
what
stuff.
scent is that one?
This is Spice Chai.
And you said there's some other scents too?
There's a bunch of them. There's
Oh,
a ton of
nice.
different scents that they have, and it smells great. It's great.
It's very fresh.
And it burns for
And I'm not
90
one of those,
hours, too.
like, I'm not one of those weird naturally people. Like, I'm like, you know, I eat
Oh, like
that.
me and Dana.
Yeah, I was trying to be polite, but yeah, not like that end of the table. I haven't figured this one out yet. But, but I'm not all crunchy and raw and dieting or taking, what are you guys doing, fasting and all that. I can't do that. But even a non-naturally person, this candle is great because you don't get that big poof of like black smoke afterwards either. So.
Yeah, so so definitely check that out. That's our buy of the week. We're going to be doing buy of the weeks every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
Every
so-
time we film, we're going to have different things. And if you go on our website, too, you can always find links on our website to the different companies that we're getting things from and showing you. And, you know, when you were just talking about natural eating and not being natural, the place where we're filming Brew Burgers, can you give me the menu, Jill, for a second? The place where we're filming.
Can I make a recommendation?
I just want to say that this is a great restaurant for both the vegetarians and the carnivores sitting down there. This is a great place for all of us. In fact, the carnivore ate here last week, right? On a Friday, Thursday. Yeah.
And guess what I had?
What did you have?
A slab of ribs.
Was it good?
Oh my God. Oh my God. The barbecue sauce was like, oh. Okay, but my favorite part of it, will surprise you, was the vegetable. It was the potato. Most times when you get a roasted potato at a restaurant, you bite into it and it's hard. Like it's not fully, you know, or they overspice the death out of the potato, so you don't even taste the potato, you just taste like rosemary and basil or whatever.
Or super dry.
Oh,
Super dry.
Right.
These potatoes, they were cut the right size. You put them in your mouth and they just melted away. It was perfect. We had, I'm going to tell you the menu. There's 4 of us. We had fried pickles to start with. We had macaroni and cheese bites. Okay, macaroni and cheese bites, ladies.
So that's macaroni and cheese, and then it's fried.
It's fried, and then you dip it. Oh, so good. Then I had the ribs.
I want to like get on the treadmill.
Jen had the Texan burger. Jen is so addicted that she was begging me to come back. I've had to barter things out just to get her back here. She's like, can we go? Can we go? I'm like, honey, we don't have time. Can we go this weekend? Yes, honey, we'll go this weekend. My friend Andy had the stout salad. So the steak, it's a stout steak salad. Wow. So the steak is like marinated in, I think it's a Guinness. And our friend Jared had wings, and it was like, and our bill was so reasonable. I am in love with this place, and beyond. And I'm not just saying it because we're sitting here. I'm saying it because
I feel it.
No, I mean Dino honestly has put together. I think he should teach classes on customer service. His staff loves their job. They love their customers and they love their job, and it makes a difference. When you eat here, you actually feel like, wow, they appreciate me being here. It was a wonderful experience.
And also, when is our new issue coming out? Very soon, right?
Well, actually, our new issue comes out October 1st.
October 1st.
But on stands right now is still our current issue of the Women to Watch.
Wait a second.
So, but we
Do
have
I see somebody familiar on here?
live and in person.
Oh, look at
So that's how you do it. You win first, then you get on the show. I see. I screwed that one up.
So this issue will be coming out October 1st?
This issue is on stands now, and then our new issue, which is going to be our health issue, will be out October 1st. And in that issue, we're going to talk about breast cancer. We're going to talk about breast cancer and some other health issues. So look for that October 1st.
It's the health issue.
And then there's the holiday gift guide coming out, right? People, if you're interested in advertising in the holiday gift guide, I think you need to get those ads in pretty soon.
Yes, and you can go to our website to do that as well, or give us a call. And the website is westernmasswomen.com.
Great. So if you want to contact any of us, let's tell our names again just to make sure anyone forgot. So I'm Alika.
I'm Dana Murphy.
Alicia Cosby.
Can I say Alika so I don't get bad mail? Jill Munson.
So if you want to contact any of us by email, please visit westernmasswomen.com and we will be there waiting for you. Thanks.